Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Out from the shadows of their goal line, here's 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rowe.
There he goes again. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 89 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to them a little bit, but they leveraged.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3.
Set, ready, yellow, 22.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nice footwork at the 25. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Rowe. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On 1st down, Rowe. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
To throw, Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rowe. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Rowe. Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 39 yards.
And the Panthers just continue to roll.
And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every foot.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
2nd down, Young. He finds his man complete. That's Rowe. Oh, good move. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but, Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden, too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is. In the beginning of his career, an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
Right back to him on first down. A nice little juke. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Rowe. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in?
After review of the play.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Opposite. Green. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he shifts past him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Set. Blue 32.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rowe.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
11 yards and a Panther first down. A first down throw for Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Rowe. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now Young. And that'll be caught downfield by Chenault.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Brendan, every great running backs coach that I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the... And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading. The Carolina offense about ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Down. Yellow. 22. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Rowe. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Rowe. Oh, what a juke into space. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. 32 yards.
And the Panthers continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a...
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina.
Let's go. 45. White.
Following the interception, Young. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
He's into the secondary.
Touchdown! A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again.
And the Panthers have opened the lead up to 60.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. On 2nd down now, it's Rowe. And now off to the races down the right side.
Inside the 20.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Panthers extend their lead yet again. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with it.
There he goes, right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards on the ground.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down, it's Rowe. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
You give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Young. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers are pouring it on. Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is...
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll keep it on the ground. Rowe. Good move at the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Rowe.
Michael Walker there to bring him down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
Now a give right side. Rowe.
And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's still on his feet. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they've looked out of sorts all game long. That was definitely not one of their better efforts right there.